So we're gonna learn how to do a vag prepping. First of all, I would suggest that you take one of these blue Chucks pads and slide it underneath, because this solution does run and it's going to soak and puddle right underneath the patient. So this pad will soak it up. The next thing, we're gonna open our prep kits and we're gonna go out, side to side, and back. And I know this is not sterile, but we are gonna put our gloves on. Inside this prep kit is a betadine scrub and paint. For this purpose, we're gonna use Hibiclens because we don't wanna stain our mannequin here. So I'm just gonna put my sterile gloves on. And I'm gonna tell you, these gloves in these kits, I'm gonna cheat, but these gloves in these kits do not fit the best. They are a little tight, so some people like to get their own gloves and not use the ones in the kit. Okay, these white pads are also used if you want to. You can slide this under as a extra protection if you'd like. Again, you have sterile gloves on, so you have to fold in so that you're not touching anything, and slide it underneath the patient. And we don't really need to. So in these prep kits, you end up with some square sponges like that, and then you end up with sponges on a stick. These curved sponges are gonna go in the vagina. These square ones are going to prep the outside. So normally you would take your scrub, and it says scrub right on here. You would put this in here and your square sponges. This is your scrub. Now for today, we are going to use this, and I'm just gonna put a little bit because normally when you are using this, we would dilute it with some saline, but we're not gonna use very much here. So I have my sponges in this soapy solution here. I start in the center because this is where our incision technically is. So we are going to scrub down the middle. We do not go inside with scrub, we just go on the outside. And then as we are finished down the middle, we're gonna take these and kind of rainbow them out. You're gonna go down, maybe do inside the leg here, and then once you hit the rectum, you need to dispose of that because it's dirty. So we've done this side, and now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And we're gonna go up here a little bit, down the leg, rectum, and dispose of it. Now, you can go ahead and repeat that. You've got 2 more sponges, but for this video, we're gonna move on. We're gonna take our blue pad here, and we're gonna soak up the betadine scrub. That betadine scrub is soapy, just like this Hibiclens. So we're gonna soak this up. Now, noting that the edges are not sterile, and you are still sterile. So, you need to take the part that is, without contaminating the rest of the field, you take this off, and you would dispose of this. They do give you 2 blue pads here. If you are really soapy and you think you need to do it again, then just do it again. Now, this is the paint. So here's our sponges on a stick. We're gonna pour our paint in there. We're gonna start with the 2 that go inside, and I'm just gonna pretend we're gonna have these dry. So here's my paint, my 2 sponges. Just like before, we're gonna start inside. So this goes inside and in circles. You gotta go up, side, other side, down. and then toss it. Do it again. Make sure it's nice and soaked with the solution. Go inside, go up, side to side, circle motion. Make sure you're getting the inside really well. So we've done that, and now we're gonna do the exact same thing as we did with the small square sponges. Get these saturated with solution. Again, we're gonna go out like this, rainbow it out, do a couple swipes at the top, do the side, do the rectum, get rid of it. Down the middle, rainbow it out, do the top, side, rectum, toss it. Usually the prep kits, I guess this is a standard prep kit. So it comes with 4 sponges on the sticks, and then it comes with 4 of the square sponges. And then that's it.